want to welcome you. My brother from another mother. Guy,
Big name.
welcome.
Thank
How
you
is
so
everything now? How's preseason?
It's good. We had like 3 days break.
Thank you so much for accepting to do this. Before we continue, I want to say something, right? So I've known you for I think a year now. But
Yeah.
one of the things I really love about you is your heart, bro. So like that in a way I kind of read people. So the first time I saw you, there are some people that you see and the way they relate to you is going to tell you about who they really are. But you don't know me for Adam, I don't know you from Adam, right?
Yeah.
But the first day we related, the first day we saw each other in, I think, our stadium, bro, we blended, you understand? And I remember that, okay, when we now came to your home to play, I remember that we kind of chilled back to like talk and just talk about everything. So, bro, I see you as somebody, as my brother, not just my friend, right? I see you as my brother. So I really want to say thank you for this opportunity. Really, I'm super grateful to you, bro.
No problem, brother.
How did you start playing football?
I started playing football, I think, when I was 7.
Wow.
7,
okay.
Yeah. When I was 7. Kicking all this, what did they call this ball? That time.
Casablanca.
They're kicking this now, and I saw that I have this hunger, passion everywhere, ball, in my area. So that's how I started, and
so you started from streets?
From streets.
Like which area did you stay? Which
Kana Estate.
Okay.
In Lagos, in Okota. In Okota.
Oh boy.
Okota.
Wow. Okay.
Kana Estate, they call that place Kana Estate.
Wow.
That's where I started. Then we now moved. That's where I started before I joined my first academy.
Oh, at what age did you join your first academy?
Can't remember, but I know I was 9.
Oh wow.
I was 9. I think I was 9 when I joined my first academy also.
What was the name of the academy you played then?
Flying Dove. First ever. Flying Dove. Then I had to, like, maybe after like 1 year, I have to, with school and everything, I have to move to, there's one popular academy they call Rocky Star.
Okay. That's in Lagos there?
In Lagos, they call that place Red Sand.
Oh, wow.
So that is where I...
Oh, Red Sand. I think I've heard of Red Sand.
This club is popular. They have big players, So I said, I think players used to get visibility from this academy, So I had to join. The man is street. He used to flog players. He used to flog. So that's how but we played against them. He saw I was a good player. So when I went to join them, it was so easy for me. So I joined them, and that was how it was going, Then in school, after Clinton, before I...
So how was football like when you were growing up? How was it like? Like, was it difficult? Was it like, did your parents, because I see a lot of people, I think a lot of footballers, especially people that their family are not like wealthy, right?
Yeah.
So like sometimes our parents don't understand that football could make money. Right? At that time, it's like, okay, go to school, go and become lawyer, go and become doctor, and stuff. How was it like for you?
For me, my parents, especially my dad, did not have a problem with that. My mom also did not have a problem, but there was times, as I was the first son.
Yeah.
I have an elder sister. So as the first son, in Igbo, you are, as an Igbo boy, the first son is supposed to work,
Yeah,
and
true.
I saw my junior ones, trying to see if they can. So, but my dad did not have a problem. But my mom will give me money to go and train.
Yeah, okay.
Transport or food. But if I come back, if she see me sleeping after training, she will start, this boy, this, say a lot of things, my elder sister and all that. But there was no problem. But they supported me.
Yeah.
But at times, they were saying, oh no, you have to do something. You're the first son. Don't be a wayward or something like that. But they supported me.
Yeah.
So in one aspect, play ball. In another aspect, if you don't want to go to school, do something to life and all that. So that was it.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so I know that as a young player then, but you would have so many challenges that you faced, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us some of the challenges you faced as like young, somebody that is in his 7 years, 8, 9, 10, like some of the challenges you faced? Can you tell us?
One, as a football player coming from a family that we are not rich.
Yeah.
You know, financially, we are not there. You know, at time we are there before you know life happens. So challenges of you not having football shoes, you know.
Okay.
Because I know in that Lagos, in Okopa, I know what I did, like hawk and all that. So
you really hawked too. Can you tell me a bit about that? Can you tell me some of the things that you did, really?
The thing is, I've not really said this thing on air. I think I've not said this thing before.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank God for the conversation.
And just know that some people know, like, I hawked.
Wow.
I hawked.
Wow. Well, like, can you tell us about what you hawked and what was the mindset behind? Because see, a lot of people, but they did what you did and they did not be like you. Right? Some people, they did what they did and they believe like, guys, see, I have to forget this thing. But you did what you did and look at where God brought you to. Can you tell us the story about you hawking and what was your mindset? Like, why didn't you give up like every other person?
I have one thing, I have this big, one of my strengths is my mentality.
Okay.
I have this strong mentality. So even when things was not going, I still know I will make it in this football. You understand me?
Yeah.
But you know, father and mom don't have, you know, after school you have to go and hawk. You hawk pawpaw.
Oh boy.
You hawk pawpaw. In the whole of that time, you hawk pawpaw after school. Imagine in a Saturday like this, whereby you go in the morning, that kind of 10.
Wow.
You sell so fast, you come home, mom is happy, you take another one.
Oh boy. Wow.
There's one funny part about that hawking. That's why whenever I see this woman in Edo, I just like her naturally, because there was a day I was hawking. And that thing I said, no, if this person is a star, I will be a star. I was hawking, I was looking at Edo people in Ago, people were just looking at her and it was raining. I was looking at her, where I'm looking at her going back, I put my hand somewhere, let it shock me, my pawpaw, everything fell down. God,
wow.
It was really crazy. You know, a lot of people have stories.
Yes, sir.
But it's when people come out to share their story, you know. But I don't really like to share this because everybody has their own life stories and all that. But it was really not good.
Thank you for sharing. Bro, thank you for sharing that. Because, you know, one thing, I understand. See, we all have stories, but I think one of the reasons why, in my own opinion, I think we need to share our stories is because, like now, there is a football player now, because, you know, the situation of the economy in Nigeria, there is a player now that is hawking. Maybe not pawpaw, but he's hawking. He's selling. He's doing so many things, and in his mind now, he's thinking, man, guy, but if you continue, let me do something else. Some people are even thinking, you understand when, but I feel like by the grace of God, if somebody hears your story, and they look at you, electric had to even shock you, and look at all the things some of the things that you faced, you understand? I feel like it's going to help somebody in these states not give up. You understand? So, bro, thank you for really sharing that. So that's crazy, brother.
It's really crazy. It's really crazy. Like, it's amazing. But seeing everything now, like, I'm grateful to God. Seeing everything.
Thanks to God.
It wasn't easy.
So when was the time that you feel like, okay, man, I would have to push to become a professional footballer? When did that time come?
When I was supposed to write my WAEC and I left my WAEC to go to traveling program.
Okay, so can you tell me about it? What happened?
God. School wanted to write our WAEC now, normal. You know, so we had this trial. Me and my friend, they said they are taking players to Turkey. Say Turkey. We go there. All of us pack our bag, you know. If you see training, running, they were calling in school, because in school, by the grace of God, even with my career, I was still putting my head in school. You know, But the vice principal was calling, the VP, the principal was calling, Richard, come back, come, or else we will expel you. So because of that, and when I now found out that the traveling stuff, you have to pay a lot of money before they will travel. I mean, right from time, I've already told myself that I will not pay 1 naira to travel to this career. Yes, so I said, no, okay, let me come back. I came back.
Yeah.
I came back. Then when I came back, the principal said she has already expelled me. The vice principal took me. You can't expel this boy, yo. You cannot expel this boy. He has to write his WAEC, you know, and that was it. From that moment, I knew that no, this is it. This is it. Even when I left, because of the pressure was too much, I started learning how to barb hair.
Wow.
I started learning how to barb hair. I barb hair from my dad puts me in my uncle's place.
Wow, you started learning how you barb hair too?
Yes. So I was barbing hair. I said, money need to come now, you know. I left training. So in a week, if I used to train every day, I will go to train only 2 times. So I will be training. I will carry my barbing stuff. I will go to my church then. I will be telling, because I was in the department, I will tell all the big men there, see, I have a shop opposite the church. This is how you have to make me somebody. No, but at time when I'm barbing, my feet are not in one place. You know, I felt that I have this consciousness that I'm not supposed to be here. You understand?
Yes,
I'm not supposed to be here. I told my mom, I can't do this anymore. Yes, I'm making money, giving her money as first son, you know. But I said I can't do this. That's how I left before I said let me leave Lagos and go to Enugu. One of my senior man told me, Richard, if you don't change your attitude, your lifestyle, the way you train, everything, you'll be surprised. My son will come here and play together with you.
Wow.
His son was 4 years old.
Wow.
That statement.
Wow. So I want to ask you something. What did the person see before he made that statement?
Okay. The person knew that I'm a very good player.
Okay.
In my peers, by the grace of God, I was someone that they look up to, you know.
Yeah.
But in the pitch, I always want to win. So some people see this like maybe I want when I'm not winning, I'm angry. You know, when things are not going well, I'm angry. You know, like the way Osimhen is amazing personality, but in the pitch you see want to win. So other players. So some people will take those reactions to create a narrative about you, but outside the pitch, they know I'm a different person. So one day, you know, when this person is someone that has money, and you meet them as senior man, training don't finish, I want to go find me something. You know that
no.
Say, Richard, if you don't change your life, because he wanted me to go to Enugu to his academy. If you don't change your life and leave this place, you'll be surprised. My son of 4 years old will come and play here with you. Wow. And you imagine a 4 years old want to come and play with someone that's like 16 years, 15 years.
Wow.
And I've seen some elder ones that when I was young, I played with them. So that scenario, I said, okay, I want to listen to what you will say. Okay, I want to go to the Enugu. That's how he gave me money on my way to Enugu. I got a call, Richard, because there was a place I did trials.
Okay.
So the scouting program, they picked me.
Oh wow. That's which state? Is it in Enugu or Lagos?
No, in Lagos here.
Okay.
With one team, Risa Fire Football Club.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give them shout outs. Let everybody know that I have history, you know.
Yeah.
Because some people will feel there's some place you play, even when you don't have good relationship with them, but does not mean that they are not part of your success story.
Bro, I like that, bro. Bro, please, can you say that again?
There are some people and places you have played, even if you are not in good relationship with them or things are not in good place, does not mean they are not in your success story.
Yes, sir.
So that is one thing. So that's how they called me. They call him Baba Opus. Opus.
Okay.
Francis Ogete. I'm calling names because these are, even if things are not in good place,
but they helped.
They helped me, you know.
Yeah.
That's how I I got a call through my boss then, Mr. Izuchukwu Agada, Edwin, they call him Eyimba. Richard, where are you? Risa Fire, they want you. Baba is doing one scouting program. White men are coming. I said, I'm on my way to Enugu. He said, you need to come back. I said, I need to give Anista back his money.
Wow. Yeah.
Then he said, okay, I will give you the money. And I called the senior man. I cannot go again. No, that's why I sent him. From there to Ibadan, to Ijebu-Ode. From Ijebu-Ode, I did not visit Lagos again. For 2 years.
Wow. So what happened? Tell me the story.
So from there, we went to the camp. The man saw me. I got there on Saturday, Sunday. Then Monday is the trial. Then with God, I was training. I was praying and all that. He gave us money. We stay in the camp. Then on Monday, in the training, we have to go in the morning. That's where I was. And the white man came. I think 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I made 2 assists or something. I scored 1 goal. That's how I go to my name. They put me, okay, these are the players. You come to Risa Fire. That's how we do trial. They said I have to go because I'm not their player, you know. I'm coming from another academy. They need to speak with my boss, you know.
Yeah.
So they spoke with him. Everything became good. I came back again. Time visa came out. Now time to travel to negotiate MOU and all that.
Okay, so sorry. So before then, so visa came out to which country?
To Latvia.
That
was the first time I had to travel.
So the agent was from Latvia.
Right? The agent was from Latvia.
Okay, so he came to pick you, and he picked you among people that will be traveling to Latvia.
Yeah,
how many of you guys?
In the time when I traveled, we were only only 2 that traveled. Me and one guy traveled, but there are some people went to one club, RFS, Ventus. I went to Lipaya, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so you went to Lipaya was the first club that you signed.
Yes, my first. I left Nigeria. That was my first professional club I left.
So, bro, when you found out that, okay, you're going to travel. Now, okay, first when you found out that they picked you and you're going to travel, how did it feel? What was the situation between you, family, and everything?
For me, I was in a good place with my family because at first, before I went to the embassy, because I've already gone to Swedish embassy before. They did not give me visa. Second time, they did not give me visa. So I was scared, like, I called my mom, see, the same Sweden embassy like this. Again, I was scared. But sometimes, if you're not open to ideas, if you don't go with the right channel, do the right thing, you know, you will not, there are some things you will not have. So that was it. Yes. I called my mom, my pastor then I got the visa. When I told my mom, my sister, everybody was screaming and all.
Wow.
They were so happy. They were so happy because they've been telling us to travel over 1 year plus.
Oh boy.
In camp. Running like, you know, training, you know, that's
Nigeria
now if you want to. And when you are in a place where people want to travel, everybody is on their best.
Yes, that's true.
If the day you want to travel and you come down, like you are not going again.
You're not going.
So you know how challenging it is. So
but how did you feel exactly? Like how did you feel when Okay, continue.
I felt excited though. Me. Though I only told my family and the people in the camp that knew.
Yeah, they know.
My dad, my mom, my sister, my family. But any other person, you know as it be.
Right, I understand now. You
will not want to share it out too much. You know, maybe village people, how did they talk about you understand? So, and that was it. You know, I was so happy. So I was waiting because I knew the other people. Shout out to Victor Boniface. You know.
Yeah. Oh, Victor Boniface too was there.
Was our captain then? Dele, that you know. A lot of players, you know. So
wow, that's amazing, bro. You were among.
They traveled with, but I know that when their visa came out, they traveled. So, and I won't turn. We are not. I don't even know that my visa has even come out. So it's my teammates that will come and tell me, my own visa is out too. I said, I could buy my own. He said they are calling you inside. Ha! I said, God, please. So when I went inside, he told me that my visa is out. We're going to travel. It took like, maybe it came out February. It took like 2-3 weeks.
Oh wow.
Before
you travel.
To travel was the problem. They have to speak with my boss. Then they have to agree. You know this normal club to club this thing. If you don't sign this, you're not going to travel. It was hard also. I was begging, please let me go. I don't tire. You know, my family depend on this. You know, I only saw my mom and my brothers and sisters at the airport.
Wow.
After 2 years, I only saw them at the airport.
Imagine years.
I was living in Lagos, so in Ekpe, and they are living in Okota. I did not go. I said no, I must travel from here.
But that's discipline, bro.
That was
so
it.
I want to ask you something before we talk about your first move, right? So some of the things I want to ask you, when you were playing, like when you were young and you were in that academy for like let's say 2 years, what was some of the things that you did that in a way separated you from other young people? Like what was some of, like, let's see, you know, now like now I understand. There was one time I was in Nigeria, and there was somebody that was really, really good, like somebody that I liked, right? You know, when I went to train with all these people and I saw somebody, do you know that person I saw, a young guy, was drinking, and because of that drinking that I noticed that the person was doing, it turned me off. It's not like I even had any discipline for this thing. I know that there are a lot of young players, but that don't understand how to keep your body. Like some of the discipline that you need to do to be a confirmed professional player, especially when you're preparing to travel and stuff. And when you have your mind or your distance set on this particular goal to become a professional footballer. So what I'm asking, what were some of the things that you did? That 2 year span?
One, God, always.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Yes,
so
sir.
Let's say God has always been in the picture. So God aside.
Yes, sir.
If you ask people who really know me, they will tell you that, Richard, I like to train.
Okay.
I love to train. This is, I feel that if I train, I'll be my best. I love to train. I was disciplined. I wasn't drinking.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't smoking. I wasn't even doing, I stayed away from some certain things, but I was disciplined to my job. Like, I was training.
So I want to ask you, but what was the mindset behind it? Was it the passion and the hunger for you to become a professional footballer? Or was it, in a way, how you were raised at home? Like, you know that sometimes our parents, they give us some of these core values, like don't drink, don't humanize, So what was yours like?
Mine was like in between both of them. So my dad in a church, you know, and again, the hunger to succeed, because I believe there are some certain things I need to avoid for me to get to my own level. Because I feel, if I don't do this, I will be in this level. If I don't do this, I'll be in this level, you know. And together, like, they really, really helped me in my pursuit for success and growth.
That's amazing, bro. That's really good. Okay, bro. So you went to, let's continue. So you went to Latvia first.
Yeah. FK for one day trial.
Lepaja for 1 day trial. So how was it like? How was it like when you were on that plane? What was the mindset? Can you?
Oh God! Oh my God! You know when that time I'm very young now. They told me I have to barb my hair. I was, you know, when you have trained.
How old were you when you
I was traveled? 19.
Okay.
I turned 19 February 16. I was 19 that year, 19. So I traveled March 12. I got to Latvia, March 12. Like, from the airport, I don't have football shoes. I went to Alaba. I bought football shoe.
Wow! So you're traveling to Europe. And you do not have football shoes.
No, I don't have football shoes. You have to wear fine shoes and new shoes.
Yes,
My boss gave me money. I went to Alaba. What is this place in Ojuelegba? In Yaba. That is where they used to sell football things. I went there. I bought the shoe. I bought shin pad. And it was the first time I got to Muritala Mohammed Airport.
Wow.
That was the first day I was traveling. I got there. Then my mom, they prayed for me in the airport. My mom was crying. Then I entered the plane. First time. Me and my other guy. He has traveled before. So they gave us food. we landed at Frankfurt. From Frankfurt to Latvia, someone came to pick us. See snow. Hey! First time I said, Chime. It was really, really. This are reaction. I was like, my body. If you see me, I was traveling like someone that people that I've never seen all these things before. So that was it. So when we were going now, they took us in. We got to Liepāja. Then they took us to the clubhouse, to my own room, put the guy in his own room, gave us pizza, milk, and all that. We ate.
How was it? Okay, I think, was that the first time you ate pizza?
Yes. I mean, I don't even eat pizza.
How was the scenario and all?
Because then I don't even eat pizza that day. Today, even after game, I don't eat pizza. If you force me, the pizza is round.
Yeah.
It's that place that is like strong, that is born. That is I don't eat pizza because I'm serious. So I love to eat bread too much.
Yeah. Okay.
So they gave us bread. I ate bread. Then the next day was training. I went to the training. They saw me Friday. Yeah, Friday. Petnisa. They used to call it Petnisa in their language. It's funny,
Yeah.
So I met them, the captains, and we did training with my bro. Gave us glove. After the training, I called my family. I called that man, Opus.
Yeah.
He said, how did training go? I said, we did well. I scored 1 goal in this corridor game,
Yeah.
Because they've already told us if you play well, they will be talking about you if you did not play well. After the training, nobody talked. Just saying it in Friday, They said, I don't think.
Okay, so you're expecting after the training they were going to talk to you?
They will be talking to us now.
Yeah, like all those hype.
They did not say. I told the man say, this one they not talk to now. Just they don't like now. So that was just for training. So the next day is the main team against the under 23.
Okay.
The 23 or 21. So when the guy was picking us, the man that picked us from the airport, he said, he told us, today is the day. If you don't play well, go back to Nigeria.
So the guy is from Latvia, right?
The guy is working the club. He's like the kids man or a lot of things.
Yeah.
So they already told. So he came to us. He came to pick us. Me and my guy. I was sitting in the front. The guy was in the back. We went to train. He said, today we are playing football match. If you don't play well, you have to play well today. If you don't play well today, you are going back. They will book your ticket today and be going back. So he was talking. Me, I was smiling.
Wow.
Then he asked me, why are you smiling? But that moment, I believed in 2 things, God and myself, because I've already prayed. I've already done my part where God said, you will do the natural, you will do the supernatural. And I've already trained. I know my body, I'm in shape.
So you were ready?
I was ready. So I was smiling. So the white coach is an Englishman, young, something like that.
Okay.
The assistant coach was Marek. I'm calling this. These people play a very big role,
Yeah.
So Marek, I love him so much. So the truth, I went to the second team, me and my guy.
So your guy, what position was he playing?
Defensive number 6.
Okay.
So me, I was playing like right wing, then I was playing more of left wing. Then it was left wing. So we started under like 5 minutes. If ball in my leg, I already killed the left back, the right back, and I'm just running. So after the first half, the head coach, the assistant head coach Mari came. The head coach of the under 20 did not check my GPS. He asked me this way: do you smoke? That was, I'm telling you, then 19 now. Do you smoke? I said no. My GPS is already high.
Oh.
Then the assistant coach Mari come that the head coach said I have to change to the first team. To the first team. So they bring one player. His name is Dodo, big player, amazing Brazilian.
I know Dodo.
You know Dodo. So he's big player in the club.
Yeah.
Because we are playing almost the same wing. Let him come down. That was it. So I only played 10 minutes there.
That's crazy.
They said I should come out. Then after training, they took me to the office. Who should we call?
Hey.
They asking me who should. And me, I wanted to call my boss in Nigeria, the one I knew. But if I call the one I knew, the one I came with his club to Europe may do something I may not sign.
It will be problem.
It will be problem. I said, okay, let them call Francis. So that was how they talked, and I signed my first.
Oh, that's amazing. So, but when, so I think one of the things I like about you now, or one of the things I'm learning, is when you traveled first, because you had prepared, because you had been training, and your mindset is hunger, go to kill. You understand? I'm not going back home.
Yeah.
When you played with confidence and you were ready to kill.
Yes, of course.
Right. That's amazing. I feel like a lot of young people need to be prepared. I feel like there's a quote that says you have to be ready before the opportunity. Definitely. You understand? So when the opportunity comes, you'll be ready to like take charge of the opportunity. I think that's something that happened with you, which I'm really, really
it gave me confidence. Even till now, if because I know myself.
Yeah.
If I prepare myself, so apart from being injured or whatsoever, or injury happens, but apart from that, if a football player prepares himself, he knows that he's ready. You have confidence. It's like someone going to school.
Yeah.
When he has already read, he will be prepared. He they fear anything.
Yeah,
true. And that was it.
That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. So when you were about to sign your first contract and everything, like how did you feel? Like when you're about to put the paper, like what was the mindset? Like what was the feeling like?
It was really crazy because all these things were new. So they were doing it like fast because the club that I was supposed to go for trial said they did not want me when I was in Nigeria, that they have another player they were looking at.
So what club was that? Sorry to ask.
Ventspils.
Okay, Ventspils. Oh.
So when this club want to sign me, so I think that man was not calling the Ventspils that see the boy is killing. They want to sign, So I think maybe so it started like after training that day. I was putting on this long sleeve tights, this inner for cold.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, I should sit down. They showed me. They spoke to the man. Everything okay? How much they're gonna pay? Then they said I should sign here. I look, because I know how to read. I will take my time. I look.
That's amazing.
I looked. Then that is how I signed. The president, the president signed his own, and that was it. But it just happened God's timing. Everything. Everything just happened God's timing. And that was in that year. The president just liked me. The club liked me. They just made everything so easy for me. The first thing. And that's
amazing. So I want to ask you something again. So you're coming from a place where like your family isn't like they were well to do.
Yeah.
Right? And so you signed your first contract. I want to ask you two questions. One of the questions I want to ask you, how was the feeling back home when you signed? And the second one I want to ask you, did you care about salary, about how many years is the contract when you're signing? Or at that moment, you were like, make I just sign first. I should just sign first. What was the mindset back home? Like, what was the feeling back home and what was your distance?
My own is, let me sign. Even that time that we are doing that are bringing the paper, let me sign. The thing is, I wish I came on my own without nobody. Even though they give me, I will just sign because I saw the struggle home. I wanted to change a lot of things.
Yeah.
I saw how my mom I saw my dad, things were not in place. So I said, please give me what do you want to give me. I did not negotiate how much I will take as salary. I was not the one who negotiated my contract. I was not the only time I saw my contract was let me just sign. And after that, I did not know anything about my contract again. So I did not know if they said they will give me big money and someone was I did not even care. My own is that okay, they told me, Richard, this social amount after I've signed, they will give me. No problem. And that was it. And that was it for me. I called my family. They were very happy. My sister went to church, testimony. It was like, wow. Finally.
Wow.
Because where I was coming from, I was thinking, I'm not going to make it in this country. Because when I saw some patterns in some patterns, I was like, this one that I asked God, can I even travel out of this country? I was crying that day And when I saw myself traveling, I said, no, I have to do everything. I have to work hard. And I did my best.
Oh, that's amazing.
I tried.
That's amazing. Wow, that's amazing, brother. I'm thinking about somebody that was working, and look at you signing your first contract in Europe at the age of 19. Well, that's dope, bro. That can only be God and the ability that God gives you, right? So, well, that's dope. So, how was your first season in Latvia?
My first season was good. I think I scored, if I'm not, I think 7 goals, and it was not something like orchestrated by God. That year, a year before then, the FK Lipaya, as in they qualified for what is
Europa
it called? Europa
Conference League.
No, that time no Conference League.
Okay, Europa League.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in June, you have to play.
Yeah.
And that was how I started coming to the team.
Oh wow.
How I scored my first hat-trick. How the president said goal bonus was not in my contract. How he would be giving me money for each goal I scored. It was just planned till and that it just happened.
So
my first season was good.
Did you I think something I'm hearing is that, I mean, thanks to God and everything, but you settled in well. You settled in fast, because there's a lot of players that come from Africa to Europe, and they don't settle immediately. Was your story like that, or you settled in?
I think for me, I think I settled. But what really delayed me, I did not play like 4 games, was I have to do my paper, and my paper had to come out. But how hungry I was after I signed, we played one friendly game. I think in April. Against one team, Palanga FC from Lithuania. So I'm calling details,
I like that.
So I was on the bench with my boots that Dodo gave me, because that my boots opened that first day of training. So he gave me new boot out, They were playing. I entered, I think 17 minutes to go. I scored the only goal. If you see my celebration till today, the club used to say how I ran. So with that thing, I feel that the next game that is going to be the league proper, I'm going to play. So we actually did not tell me anything. So as we were coming, I said, today I'll be on the bench, I'll be in the squad. When I came, I looked inside. I did not see my jersey.
Wow.
I said, the coach come to meet me. Don't worry, you can't be in the squad now. Your paper, your time come. One day, one match. Second match, I have to go and play on that 21, their youth team. I scored. I only played there one time till I left that club. And, one time, and that was it. Till they sacked the coach, the assistant coach. Now came, gave me my first minute, Merrick. I played. Then second game against Riga. Then they brought new coach. That became my best coach ever in football history.
Wow. The coach, where was he from?
From Latvia, the biggest coach in Latvia. They call him. I've forgotten. I used to remember.
Is he one old man that put on glasses and stuff?
I think he used to put on glasses. They call him. I've forgotten.
Did he coach their national team before?
Yes, I've forgotten.
I think there was one man like that.
Yeah, I used to remember his name.
So, what did you like about him? Like, how was the journey like with him?
The first day he came, he just put his hand. He don't really speak too much. How are you, Friday? Everything good? Yes. If you need anything, tell me. They will get it. He treated me like I'm his son. But meanwhile, in training, he don't even talk to me.
Wow.
He's putting his hand in another Latvian player. Teaching the boy, when a new coach come and he having this relationship with another player, you feel this one. So
especially in your position, right?
In my position, the boy is my position. I say, hey. But I get to understand, sometimes they may be doing that thing to see how you react. So I learned something from Dodo. Whenever things is not going well, just keep smiling. So I will just be training. I'll just be training. That's how I'll be working hard. And one day the man just gave us one friendly game. That's how I took my chance. I think I scored 2 goals or so in one friendly game. I took my chance. That's how
you killed people, man.
I played. Then my first hat-trick was just a miracle also. First hat-trick.
So how did it against which club and how did it happen?
My first goal was against Valmera. The only goal in the match. Only goal in the match.
And that was like the league goal, right?
League goal.
League game.
I think after like 3 games, I scored my first goal. Then after like 2 games, I scored the hat-trick is a derby game against Ventspils.
Oh,
so
wow.
We have like 5 wingers.
Yeah.
Big players now. Amansu, Danny, big players, do all of them. So me, before that game, I have little pain on my leg. I did not train like 2 days. So like 2 days to the game, I started training. So, but the coach, Stanovic or something, I've forgotten his name, I remember.
Yeah.
They just called me and Marek, Richard, they called me to the office. Friday, we need in this game, but we know you just resume 2 days before the game. You have pain. Want to drop one
player,
one winger on the bench, and you're going to start. If you feel anything in this game, just tell us, we'll change you.
Wow.
No problem. Wow. That was it. Then they said, okay, we should eat, we eat. Then when I want to go home, the president just called me. He don't know English, he don't speak English. Yeah. So his son speaks English, Mark.
Yeah.
The name of the president is Ole. So he told him that this game is a game I need to score. That if I score, he will give me something. That's
motivation.
How he took me with his Benz. This oh my God, I beg. First time. Took me to the clubhouse. So as we were going, he dropped me, and I just went inside, I just knelt down. God, from his mouth to your ears, I prayed. That day, because I don't know what he wants to give me. He bought PlayStation for me. He bought bicycle for me. He wants me to feel at home. Before even this time.
Wow.
He wanted me to feel at home. He told me, even when they've not started paying us money, he gave me money, to like,
to make you comfortable.
He just wants me to be comfortable, because the day I was doing the trial, he was there watching. Not that they told him. He was there watching. So when we came for the game, they put me in like derby strong match. Against we have 2 black players there. Then that's how first, I think 12 minutes I scored my first goal. And in football, when you come to a new club, when you never show yourself, they no go to the reason you.
Yeah, true.
First 12 or 15 minutes, my first goal. Second goal, 23 minutes. Third goal, 35 minutes. Hat-trick first half.
So in first half?
First half, the president, the captain there, they call him Yuna. This guy. I used to forget this guy's name.
Yeah, I get.
Amazing guy, took care of me. He's playing in RFS now. Wow. Yanis Ikanas.
Oh,
Yanis Ikanas. Amazing personality.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy. Yeah,
my birth month also.
Oh, wow.
He just told me, Richard, whatever I want to do, I will give you. When we were celebrating. So, second half we came in, I did assist. We won 4-1. So, 4-1. That is the first time I saw Richard, you need to sign something for people. People are running at me. I need to sign in the hands. It was crazy. My teammate Tobias, you're crack, you're incredible. Everybody, it was like I was goosebumps everywhere.
Wow.
And that was how I man of the match. All of them signed in my ball and they gave me the ball. So the next day I saw the president's son. I said, your dad said he's going to give me something if I score. My mind was not on money. I was thinking he's going to give me something else. He just called me. The next day, he told his father. Then the man just drive. They said they should go after train. I just came. He said I should enter his car. I just saw envelope.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Evening.
I just saw envelope. He just counted. He should count and say, each go this amount, each go this amount, each go this amount. From today, any goal is scored this amount. And
bro, this is crazy.
each goal this amount, each goal this amount.
Wow.
And that's why it is now still love. Though it didn't go good fine at the end, but this is story for another day. But
yeah, true.
It was.
Oh, that's amazing, brother. That's dope. So after that club, where did you go to?
That was when I made the biggest mistake of my life.
Okay. Do you want to share it?
Yes, I can share it, you know.
All right, cool.
This is a platform where people will learn.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, with my own story, people could be able to like how you trust people.
Yeah, thank you.
And that was how I became so rigid in trusting people. So they were supposed to renew my contract, I think October 26. Speak to me.
That's Alepaya, right?
A new coach came, he wasn't playing me. He came with his boys. Then later he started playing me. I scored again 7 goals. So my contract was supposed to end that second year after I went home and all that.
So you played there for 2 years?
Oh, 2 years, yes.
Okay.
2 years. So during that year, I think COVID happened. So they did not start the season early. They paused, So my contract supposed to end that period of that season. So they now have to extend it like 2 more weeks because of the league. So they're supposed to meet me like 26th of October for a new contract. So because, then I don't have patience. I want to be playing. I want to play. So I told that man that brought me from Nigeria,
The Francis, right?
Yeah, the Francis. And I didn't know what he had with them, maybe he had something with another club to bring me. And the president said I should stay. They will give me this, but I should finish the season first. So I was scared because I don't know, my contract is going off.
So the president in Lepaya, right?
Yes.
Told you to stay.
Yes. So I was scared. Okay, if I play these 2 weeks, what if I get injured? So maybe if people want to put some amount to my money, but because I'm injured, people can tell me no, they don't want again. You have to safeguard myself. I begin to, advance and all that.
But so I want to ask you something. So at that time, let's say 2 years, 19, you were around 21, 22.
Yes, I came 19, 20. I was 20.
Okay, you're 20.
So all these things I was doing was this man that was
that's the Francis guy.
Yeah, to tell them and all that. Great man, I respect him so much and all that. So I was like this. The president said, I need to sign. The man that brought to Nigeria said, don't sign it. You will follow the person that brought you to Nigeria. Loyalty.
Yeah.
I was like this, see contract from the club. And the man said, no.
Yeah, what was the reason why he told you not to sign?
I think maybe he felt where I was, they were not playing me that much, and I know that he wanted them to do something. I don't know his reason.
You don't know the exact distance, right?
But I know I wanted to play, but the club wanted me to stay and all that. So I said I will follow Mr. Francis. So then I had offer from one Israel team, sign bonus, salary. They were just waiting for official letter. That is how the president said, if you don't sign this thing, you're leaving this country.
Wow. As in the president in Lepaya?
Yeah, because he was so angry now that the boy he did everything for and all that, Then I was young. I was young. Then that was how I said I'm not going to stay. Then Francis already gotten an offer from one other club, Spartak Jumala.
That's in Latvia there?
In Latvia. Liepāja is bigger than Spartak Jumala. But Jumala...
Even the salary, I know.
No, with the salary it was a little bit more,
Okay.
Little bit more. So they sent their club officials, came and picked me from Liepāja straight. But when I was going, I don't want to go, I was
like there was that feeling, that gut feeling, right?
My elder sister said, Richard, don't go, stay. This coach, if he's not playing you, they can if he's not doing well, he can leave the club and you see a coach that, but I want to play. And that was how I left that night. When you were not going with yourself, you become a lot of things running through your mind. And that was how I went in the night. When I got there, I saw because before I went there, I called on my friend, how far this club? He told me everything is good. When I got there, they put me in a hotel. I said, this is the place they stay for training. I said, okay, let's see. So that night, they just bring the contract. 3 years. That's how I signed 3 years.
Oh, 3 years. So I want to say something. I want to ask you something. Me too. I'm going to say my story to another day, right? But this mistake that you made, I made it too, right? So I want to ask you, did the guy in Nigeria tell you to sign, or was it out of desperation, or what was in your own looking back?
Yes, I asked him. He wants me to sign. Now it's already.
It was the one that told you to sign the 3 years.
Yes, now he was the one who prepared everything. Now, it's later I started hearing that he beat me to that team. He will have connection to bring African. So it's like a clickbait or something like that. But it was something. Okay, if it's so, it could be so. When I signed, the next morning, the official letter from Israel came. They've not registered me in Latvia. I just signed the contract. They took me picture of the club. The club from Israel said, I told the club, the president's son was my agent before in Lipa. I said, what? Yeah. What did you do? Okay, let them backdate it. No, those things. Yeah. I said, no, they will ban me. I said, no. So the club from Israel called the club in
Sparta, Latvia.
Okay, this guy have not played. You have not registered him. We'll give you this amount. Let him go. Say no. That was when I went deep.
That was crazy.
I never felt this. No salary, condition of training was shit.
Wow.
I think they are not in existence anymore.
Wow. What would you tell your younger self to do next time in this situation? What do you think you would have done better?
For me, if I was my younger self, I would stay in that first club.
You stay in Lepaya, right? You will not sign. You will not sign this Sparta.
Yeah, I will stay in Lepaya and I will sign.
Okay, but I want to ask you something, right? Do you think that the people we have around us in moments like this matters?
Yes, now. If I heard my sister, if I listened to my sister, I won't make that mistake. And if there's that man that I told you, Eyimba, I was in the academy, I wish I told him that this is the situation. I won't sign because I was told, don't tell anybody.
Oh, okay. So in a way, do you mean that the agent was in a way one of the reasons is like he sold you to this club, Spartak, for his own selfish reason? Can you say that?
I don't think so.
So he didn't do his findings.
I don't think. For me, this situation, it's for my own career, it didn't go well for me.
Yeah.
Because at the long run, I don't have an agent anymore. The Lepaya president was my agent. So when I had to sign for a new agency in Sweden, that is when I knew that there was something behind. The club people want to be my agent, want to be in charge of me, everything. So when they saw that I signed a new agent, it became there was like too many factors. And truly, this agent thing always has played a very big role, positively or negatively, in the life of your players, especially like players.
So what do you think? What do you think young players can do to to not fall into the hands of bad agents, what are some of the red flags that young people in Africa, in Nigeria, can avoid when it comes to picking an agent to work for them?
Yeah, if any agent that is not interested in your growth first.
Okay, that's amazing.
In your growth first. You see, there are a lot of agents they are interested in themselves.
Yeah.
How you know them? I'm going to get my percentage, and before there are some agents that if they don't have their own percentage, you will not go. I know some agents whereby they give player to a club.
Yeah.
Take for free. Don't give me any money. Let the player develop. And for young players, if you have someone in your life that you used to talk to, you used to listen to, whatever any agent is coming to tell you, let this person know. Because if I had spoken to that my boss then,
yeah,
because he understands life also in different. I'm young now, because they told me that don't tell anybody, don't tell him, because they know if I tell him, I will not do what I did.
I feel like that's a red flag too. I feel like young people need to understand that sometimes when these agents or when these people want you to not talk to some of the important people in your life, I think that's a red flag.
Big one.
I think that's a red flag too.
They want to do you something because someone that is so important to your life will not want to see you suffer, even if him too will gain.
Yeah.
But he will not want to see you be in the losing side.
So you're going to be his number one priority first.
Yes. Now, I wish I told him about it.
Yeah.
It's after I have already done the signature. I told him. It became crazy.
Wow. That's dope. So, bro, your CV now, you had like a big break. You went to Sweden.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so before that, I want you to first tell me about your time in Spartak with all the situation. How did you cope, and how did you come out of it better? Because a lot of people are in clubs where they don't like, where the situation is not good, and they are like down. You're like, oh man, how can I play? So how did you do yours?
I decided to it's already done. I have to prove myself, do what I need to do. The situation, I had to enjoy it there, even when the pain wasn't. It's painful. I had to enjoy it. I had few friends, and that was how I said no. So in summer, the club said they want to take me on trial to Russia, to go to Russia.
Okay, so the club told you they were going to take you on trials?
Yeah, because I wanted to leave, and that was
okay. So wait, sorry. Was it based on because you wanted to leave, or was it based on your performance? Because you killed and they know that you were good?
My performance. Then I had 6 goals already.
Well, that's amazing. So one thing I'm getting to understand is, after you had in a way it was a setback because the condition of the club was not good at all.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
You didn't give up. You gave your best.
Yes,
in that moment. Best. I think that's a good point too. I think a lot of young players need to always give their best. So can you say something about that?
So that's how the president at the beginning it was good, talked to you, went to a club, it didn't go well. It took me to one other club, didn't go well. Then I said no, okay. Then I already had an agent. Then my agent that is talking to them, not me.
Okay, not
so
you.
The agent now said, okay, because he wanted to bring me to Sweden. So they said no, we'll take him to Russia first, because at the long run, everything was for them to be in charge of me.
Oh yeah, that's the Spartak, right?
Yeah, it didn't happen because now I already have an agent, And that was how the agent power of attorney that I want to bring me and I will go back. It brought me, took me to one club. It took me to Västerås in Sweden. Okay. They were in Superettan. I was playing as number 9. They wanted
you playing
so the club in Latvia only wanted me out on loan.
Oh wow!
Not
so they don't want to sell you.
So only loan. and most clubs don't want to know. They want, so it didn't work out. They took me to Guys. Then Guys was in Supreta. It didn't. Guys did everything. Sporting director, Nicholas Kallstrom. They did everything. It didn't work. The name of the agent then was Franco Peruggi. Amazing man, amazing person. So that was how it didn't work. I had to go back to Latvia. Then he was trying his best. So I got a request from Örebro that I should come. So I left August 11.
You stayed how many? Is it 1 year, or how long have you stayed there?
I think Spartak? I stayed in Spartak. I think 1 year and a half or 1 year. I can't remember. So I went to Örebro 2021. I think I said 6 months in Spartak, also 6 months.
Okay.
And so I went to Örebro. They were in relegation zone. Then I tried, and they wanted to keep me, but the money they were asking was not this club to club thing.
Yeah, I know.
Then my visa was finishing.
In Latvia or in Sweden?
In Latvia and in Sweden. Sweden only gave me 4 months.
Oh wow!
Another challenge. And that was how they were. It wasn't going good, so I had to terminate my contract.
That's in Spartak or in Sweden?
In Spartak. After the season, they were not doing anything to renew my.
Your visa,
and all that, a lot of things. So I spoke to the president. The president said, "Okay, you can terminate." Then when I terminate, I got a letter from his lawyers that for Richard terminating his contract to be taken to the FIFA and all that. They said then I say, "Hey God,
wow, that's crazy."
I begged. My agent said this, but like they started quoting things that was in the contract. Some things I didn't see. So sometimes, so we need to be careful and all that. So
yeah, bro, please say that again. You need to be careful when it comes to contract. Please tell us, tell young people about this contracting.
Even when you are reading, there are some terms. There are some terms in all these documents they are signing. Like for instance, they say "and." All those things have some, like full stop "and" or something. There are some terms, so I didn't understand those terms. I was begging. Whoa.
But do you think, again, sorry to cut short, do you think one of the things that we could do, thinking about it now, right? Because I've been in this situation too, like I said. So that's why I see, like anytime we talk, I feel like we need to talk about something too. We need to add something. I feel like you said, have good people around you. But I feel like when before signing a contract, take your time, read it, send it to 1 or 2 people that are close to you that will be able to see some of the things that you don't see before you sign, so that you not fall into places like Idino, like me and you, that we're falling into places like Idino, right? So, bro, continue about this.
That was how they said they would take me to FIFA. I'll pay them, is it 3 million euros? Bro, where I get that?
That's
no
crazy,
salary, nothing.
Damn.
It was mess. I stayed, no money, no club, nothing. Wow. So the agent was trying to, because he felt he made a mistake, like, so he had to, he's so big in Sweden, he knows some things, in documents. So he had to put me in Sweden to come and buy more time. That's how you do. You can buy 3 months again to stay. So I was in Sweden in his house, put me in a hotel, going to trials,
That's amazing.
to see how he will convince that other club.
No.
I was writing message to the president, nothing, begging, nothing, because I don't want to stay out of football, family, no money and all that.
That's crazy.
Then Guys relegated to 3rd division.
Wow.
People that wanted me in 2nd division. 3rd division was like Division 1 in Sweden. When you advanced class Supreta Division 1, that they want me, that they will see if they can do a solution. They did everything back and forth with the club. That's how they agreed that I would go on loan.
Bad, man.
I was training with them on loan. They said, okay, so when they agreed, I had to go to Nigeria to do visa. I spent only 2 days and I came back for visa.
Wow.
The agent did everything, I got my visa.
So you just need to just go take it.
Yeah. So that's how I joined guys. I did not do preseason proper because today I will train, tomorrow I will not, So when I came back, I didn't play much. I think I scored like 5 goals in that Division 1.
Imagine with all the things that you had to go through, you still came out to score 5 goals, bro. That's amazing.
So we're not promoted.
So in guys, you signed for how long?
I signed 6 months.
In guys, wow.
Only 6 months. So from March to June.
Yeah.
So in June, another case. And in Sweden, their transfer market closed, I think, August something. Back and forth.
With that Sparta again.
Before they agreed, okay, they will pay you some money for future sale. It was back and forth. That's how I left and I signed for guys 2 years. That's how I left. So I played just 6 months, another 6 months, then 2022 to 2024, full 2 years.
Yeah, season.
So that's how I said, I have to I have to do everything to come back to myself. So we promoted to the division they were before.
Yeah.
Because they didn't interview for me, I said I will do everything for this club to come back. So I did not go to Nigeria that year.
Yeah.
2022. 2023, I was from December. I started training, running in cold, running, doing my own because they will resume. I think 11 of January. As I started doing everything, I became super regular in the club.
Wow.
In Super. That's how I became fastest in Sweden in the league. And till squad goals, get some offers till August.
Have you suffered injury before and or like have you had any? So like what injury and how did you get yourself back?
I had knee injury.
Oh wow.
That's
in Sweden then?
Yeah, in Sweden.
Oh wow.
I was having offers. Then that was how it happened. I was on top form.
Wow.
I was playing super regular. And that was it. And when they told me how long I'm gonna stay, I said no, it was challenging. Only me. And that was when I met. Before then, I met my wife. She was now traveling to the UK. Nobody was with me. It was how she was studying. It was terrible. I wanted to stop. I wanted to give up. I told my family I'm done.
Because of the injury, right?
Yes. I told my best friends I'm done. I don't want to play. Then only people that was me, my family, my wife now, my best friend, my family. My mom didn't. I told my mom I had injury. My mom don't even know the kind of injury I have. It's the day my mom saw me with crutch. She's like, what is happening?
Wow.
And it was terrible.
Wow.
I was crying every day.
Wow.
And
that's and you were alone.
I was alone.
God.
I would sleep. After you use ice, 2 hours, you have to go to the kitchen. I will come down to go take ice, put. That's what I told you from the beginning of this conversation. One of the biggest things that God gave me was my mentality was so strong. They told me I should go home. I said, no, I want to be here until they promote to the top league. I stayed.
Wait, so they told you to go home to do rehabilitation and all?
No, they told to go and meet my family if I want to be doing like just visit. I said, no, I will be here until they promote. And that was how they promoted. I went back. Then after they promoted, I went to Nigeria that December. Came back, started again. Then came back August, started playing.
So bro, when you had this injury, and like you were alone and you wanted to give up, Bro, so how did you get yourself back? Because a lot of people, I know a lot of people that have the injury, but they give up. A lot of people they stopped football.
Me, I already given up.
Wow.
Me, if not that, I have my wife, my family, like my mom, my dad.
Yeah.
They don't really understand the situation. My best friend, Charles, he will call me in the morning. The things that I should be doing in the house, he will be the one that is my coach. Wow. Like I'll be crying. I gave up. I asked myself, if I give up, I told myself, highest thing I will call my uncle. He's rich. I will tell him, let me just go to UK, start my life. Because at that moment, no money. No money. What have you played that will sustain you 2 years?
Yes, sir. That's true.
And when you know the money you have can't sustain you 2 years, no money, nothing. I said no, I have to, because I can't endure. It was a very big challenge. I've never even pray for enemy, someone I don't know to get injured, even the little one. So it wasn't easy, but
that's amazing.
I fought. I said no, this one I must play this ball. No, and that was it.
Oh, that's amazing. That's bro, that's so good, bro. Like, thank you for sharing, really. Thank you for sharing, brother, really. So after that, now you now left your club, right?
Yeah, they signed like 2 more wingers, They took care of me. Amazing club. Guys, football club, amazing club. You understand? They took care of me. Yeah. Even when my apartment was running out, they have to get me a bigger apartment, put me there. Even when I knew that, okay, my visa was running out, I tried to find a way to sort myself. I got a visa. Yeah. And that was it. They told me they wished to give me, even to the day, I wish they could give me even 1 year before, but they couldn't. So, and that was how I was. And doing trial.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, I went. Then my agent, I think Lipaya reached out, or they reached out. Then Lipaya wanted me, the president's son. When I don't have that injury that I should come, So when I got injured, when I came back from injury, I had to go there for 1 week trial. Imagine. Going to a place where you've already,
For 1 week trial again.
1 week, and they didn't take me, the coach then did not take me. Then I came back. I don't wanted to go before. So
you came back to Nigeria again?
No, I came back to
Sweden.
Then I went to one club. They were saying, they will look, my first game I scored and all that. So that was how I was. Then one agent just wrote me from out of the blues. Wow. Someone I've not played that, he had something for me in Asia, and that was how I.
Oh, that's amazing, bro. Thank you so much for sharing, bro.
Came to Tinder.
Wow. So, bro, see, my prayer, to be honest, is that I pray God would give us the wisdom to be able to share this amazing story to a lot of people. A lot of people will be blessed. But I'm talking to you, but I am blessed. I feel so encouraged, right? And talking about people that are in Nigeria that are going through things like this. And bro, I'm grateful to God for where you are. I'm grateful to God for your mindset. Really, I am grateful to God, and thank you so much for sharing your story. Thanks, bro. You've played in Europe and you've played in Nigeria, right? What are some of the difference? Do you think? What are some of the difference between the development of young players in Nigeria and how it is in Europe, like European players and African players or Nigerian players? What are some of the things you see?
Like in Europe, from the basics, because they have structure. They have structure. They are not quick on like transiting you from one. No, they have you step by step. They have structure. They have equipment. They have training facilities. But in Africa, in Nigeria, I'm talking about Nigeria now.
Yeah.
So we don't have those things, you know. You don't have. Sometimes you come, the ball we are using is not good. Sometimes the pitches are not good. But we have talent. Raw talent. You understand? But in Europe, they have talent and they have this. They now have to modify it. I used to tell somebody that when you see a 19 years old Nigerian guy hit a football, and you see a 10 years, 11 years European hit a football, you will see it's not by power. How they hit the ball is so good. You know, the way we train in Africa is different from the way they train. They have structure, standard.
That's true. That's true. So I mean, like, in another word now, if we are able in Africa or in Nigeria to create good structure, good facilities, good thing for our young, I feel like it will go a long way.
Of course. You can see it even we have raw talent. You understand?
Yeah.
You can see it that even like this, when you they play ball now, you play ball. When you see a European player strike the ball with technique, you will hear the sound.
True.
There are not many in Nigeria. I'm talking about Nigeria. I don't know. When you will know that you said if you go tell yourself the truth, no.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, because they start from the basics, start teaching them. Why us we believe on, you know, running, fitness, you know, power, but with raw talent. So
that's true. So I want to ask you something again. So what do you think about, like, you know, now we are in the social media world, right? So what do you think young players could do to put themselves out there? Because, you know, it's not everybody that can bring agents to come and watch you. So what are some of the things that you think, young amazing talents could do to put themselves out there?
And so this is the world of social media now. You train. If you're able, you know, now I see some people, you have maybe one of your good friends likes to go watch you train. Just let him be taking your videos, be putting it on your social media, because I know before people don't really deal with social media, but now people used to put their social media, tag people, and some people will see them. You understand me? But
yes, sir.
So I feel it's social media era, and you know, after every season we'll create a YouTube, put our this thing on YouTube so that people can see it. So that is what I feel they can do. Like, if you have a particular friend that can be taking your video, even you're in your house raising the ball, just keep doing whatever you're doing and posting it. One day can you the right audience that will see your stuff, and
that's amazing. If you can go back in time, what do you think you would? What are some of the things that you think you would do differently?
Decision making.
In what sense?
Like, even if I'm stressed, I'm not getting clearer on the situation, I should be able to calm down. Give it like one day before I process it. Because when I was young, 19 years, I believe make I just do a sharp. No. Because it's that sharp that puts me in some situation. If I want to talk to a younger football player, one, be disciplined. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from alcohol. Stay away from some wrong things, because all these things affect us when we grow up, and all that. So.
And what would you advise in terms of mindset? Because, bro, like, see, you are like one of the go-to if it comes to mindsets. Because look at some of the things that you've gone through, and look at how you are. Look at where God is bringing you to. And I know by the grace of God, there is so much in your future. Bro, I've played against you, right? I think the first time I played against you, and that time you were not even ready. You just came, I think, few days, bro.
I can feel
bro, I was like, who the hell is this? Because, bro, your reaction, but you know that I'm a midfielder now. So there were times when ball is going and boom, you are there. You understand? So, but I didn't even know about your story. You get so. What are some of the things that, like, in terms of mindset, what are some of the things that you would advise your younger self, or you tell like the younger generation? Okay, guy, what are some of the things if you help?
There's one quote I always tell myself: never say no if you still want to try.
That's dope. Never say no
if you still want to try. So if you still want to try, don't tell yourself no. If I know that I'm going to get this thing,
yes, sir.
I believe that I'm going to make it. So I was so disciplined to my job. I was disciplined. I was disciplined to my training. There are times I train 3 times in a day.
Wow.
This thing is, if you go to Agor Okota, Acts of Beckham, they will tell you, I love to train.
Wow.
You understand? I will tell my younger self or young player, be disciplined to your work, be hardworking, be disciplined, pray. Pray to God, believe in yourself, and don't say no if you still want to try. The fact that you know you will try, never tell yourself no.
Never give up if you still want to try. But I think that quote would always be, never say no if you still want to try.
If you still want to try, never say no. Because if you know you want to try this thing, so why are you telling yourself no? Except you know you're not going to try, then it's no, it's no. Don't say no and tomorrow you say you want to try it.
Well, that's deep, bro. Alright, so maybe second to the last question, right? I want to ask you. So, like, now, if you are a young player, and you are aspiring to become a professional footballer, like, what steps will you take now? So let's imagine that you're a young player now, and you want to become a professional footballer. What are the things that you do to become a professional footballer, to achieve that goal?
Find your place in the right academy.
Okay.
One, the right academy, right environment. Be disciplined, train. Listen to your coach. At the same time, go to school.
I think that's important.
Go to school. So that when they give you contract to read, you'll be able to read it.
Yes, sir.
You understand? So go to the right academy, the right people, the right way, train, sleep, take care of yourself. Avoid all this, drugs, smokes, partying. Avoid them. For me, I will tell you 100%.
That's amazing, brother. That's so good. Bro, so thank you so much for everything. I want to ask you, so if I know that by the grace of God, you are somebody that would impact, right? You will impact the next generation, because there's a thing that you did that, inspired me, right? I think you're one of the people that inspired me to this thing, and this journey, right, has been something I want to do like 3-4 years ago. Right? It has always been there, right? So there was something that you did. There was this challenge that you did, push-up challenge that you did.
Yeah, I did.
Bro,
yeah,
it's one of the things that I will tell you the gospel truth. It's one of the things that inspired me. So I don't like coming online. I'm telling you the gospel truth. My life has been private until recently. I don't like coming online. I sometimes think about people will say, okay, I'm an active footballer. What am I doing? Those unnecessary talks and stuff now, right? But after seeing you do what you do, like you were one of the people. I felt unrest. It was like God was talking to me, like I just do it and all. But you're one of the people that inspired me to do what I am doing now, because you didn't care. You're playing now, but you're still in your challenge. You're still in your challenge and all. You didn't care, right? So I want to ask you this question: in what way? What are some of the ways that you are looking on impacting like the next generation, right? And another thing again, I want to ask you is, what do you want to be remembered for?
So it's 2 questions now, ba?
Yeah, 2 questions. Then I think that'll be all.
I think me, I really want to impart, how I struggled with hands of like people around me. I want to really like have this human management. If there's a course or there's a word called like that, how to manage people, especially young football player. You understand, on how they will deal with some certain situation or certain things. And I want to be remembered, not that I exist, but I live. Some people come to this world to live, and some people come to exist. So I want to be remembered that I lived, that I played an impact. Like, Richard, if not because of Richard, like what you said, you're one of those people that inspired me. If not because of Richard, I have some people that say, senior man, now because of this thing where I see you do, I say I want to be remembered like there's an impact, or how I speak to you in a way you sit up. I just want to be around positive-minded people, how we impact them to be a better self of themselves. So that is just it, So especially in this football, this football is, if you're not careful and you don't have the right people around you, you're gonna suffer.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna suffer because a lot of people are here to like take and waste your dreams. We have a lot of stories.
Yes, sir.
If God is not by your side, let me tell you, if God is not by my side, there's some steps I've taken, like people around me that normally in my next world I'll pray never to meet those people. Not that I'm a perfect person. I have my own. There's some people that will say a lot of things about me, but for you to be remembered, you have to leave a legacy where people say, this person is different. I want just to be different.
Yes, sir.
That's how I see it. In as much some people hurt me, and I hurt some people, even when some people hurt me, in this same conversation, I still tell you that they played a very big role in my career.
Yes, sir.
So in as much at the latter end, they didn't do something that made me happy, but for the fact that they played a role in my life, it's always gonna be there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, thank you so much. And bro, congratulations on your wedding. Like your wedding is a movie. Movie, guy. When I see your dance step, you see my guy. And this guy, your wife is so beautiful. I've seen you guys' videos and stuff. The connection is so amazing, bro. It's so good. Congratulations, bro. And by the grace of God, we'll be celebrating decades, millennia, like crazy years, bro. In good health and everything, bro. So I think one of the things again is, bro, when God gives you a good woman, right? It makes things easier. You understand? Like, imagine if you had like a lady or a wife that is just give me, right? I mean, a lot of things will have come out from frustration. You understand what I mean? You get what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, it's not like I want to talk about marriage now, but I'm just grateful because, I see your relationship with your wife. You could see when there is genuine connection. And I see your wife too is a gym guru. I like you. So,
seriously. The funniest thing is that sometimes they will say, like my mom will tell me, now you've married the girl that's going to the gym. This one will beat you.
I tell you, brother.
But it's really good because I told you now when I met her, like 2 months or 3 months, I got that injury.
Yeah.
There's always a place for her to go. You understand? No money, nothing. There's a place for her to go. Even me, I was telling her, go, nothing there. Go, but not that we're talking about marriage, but it's not perfect. There's not a perfect
definitely
stuff, but there's someone that is family oriented. That's just it.
No, that's amazing, bro. You could even see it for me. I see my guy dance. I say,
okay. No, that's good.
Guys,
just hope for God to keep us giving us wisdom to to do. But I'm happy for you for this. The last year you told me about this.
I did.
I told my guy about this. That I will invite him. He can come and share.
Thank you.
It's going to impart a lot. There are some people that have track record of how God has lifted them. In as much that me, I know my journey with God. I know my relationship with God. I just have personal relationship with God. But anybody that don't have track record of how God lifts them, it's hard for that person, for me to have connection. So it can't just happen like that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you go work hard.
Yes,
but God should be at the center.
Bro, thank you. Again, like another take I'm getting from this. I mean, I know it already, but I still want people to know. Bro, please, can you repeat? God should be at the center. Can you repeat that?
No, God is at the center. God will be at the center. Whatever you're doing with God, have personal relationship with God. Because these people are human also. Because we are seeing a lot of things in society where all these men of God or women do, but your own relationship with God matters.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes,
so when you wake up, you pray, you talk to your God. Every other thing He has done the supernatural is for you to do the natural.
You're one of the people I would love, but I would feel honored to always have in my corner, right? Because
thank you so much.
your mindset and my mindset is alike. But as much as we understand football and stuff, but we understand the power of purpose. You understand? We understand the power of God too. You understand? We've gone through similar things. I played Lepaya too before. I played Lepaya. Yeah, I played in Lepaya too.
I did not even know.
I played in Lepaya too before. I tell you the gospel truth. I had a bad spell in Lepaya. I tell you the gospel truth. I played in Lepaya. So like even when you're talking about these people, I know them. Dodo, I know them. I didn't play with Dodo, but I think after I left, Dodo now came. Yeah, I played in Lepaya. I even signed from Georgia to Lepaya. I played Europa League for Lepaya in Sweden against BK Hacking. That was my first game I played for Lepaya, and I was from Georgia. I traveled to Sweden to play the game.
Karaset, are you Karaset, Karashelia?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
Bro, this captain, this number 10 that is in RFS
Ikanes.
There is this guy that is playing in Riga. Is he right or left wing? Tall guy. He's in the national team. I can't remember their name exactly, but I played
Jauskovkis or something like that.
You know Tobes. I don't know. You know Tobes. Is it Tobes?
I played with Tobes.
You play with Tobes? I played with Tobes too. There is this, but I played with like this thing.
Wow.
Mark was this thing, bro. So I played with all of them too. My time too there. First month was good, and after it was not good too. But again, like I'm thinking, or like I'm getting from this our conversation, bro. Some of these things that we pass through are things that God in a way wants us to impact the next generation about, right? So if everything was rosy for me, I don't think I'll be doing what I'm doing now.
I won't even be doing.
He said you will not be doing because what story do you have to share? You understand, brother? And see, this is I feel like, bro, there are things outside of football or after football that we are meant to do. That's why we went through the process that we went through. You understand? Because see, this football is how many years that is remaining that we'll play, right? But there are so many things that we'll do. And so, bro, I'm grateful. Really, I am really grateful.
Thank you so much.
I'm super grateful.
I'm honored to be in your platform. Whenever you want me to be here, definitely.